Now we've got Lorianne here. Lorianne, what's your question?
My question is, over the past year or so, I've noticed changes to my skin. I don't have a routine. I don't really use a lot of product, and I think it's time to start.
I'm going to give you very, very simple, easy steps of exactly how to do that. But I think that one word that's not part of a lot of people's vocabulary is serum. We all start with a serum, and that's really the first step in any skincare regimen, okay? So what I want you to do is you want to take a serum, and you want to take just a dime-sized amount of that serum. So give me the palm of your hand here. We're going to put a dime-sized amount. You can show the audience what that looks like. And then what you want to do is you want to take that on your fingertips and rub it gently and evenly into your skin of your face. And whatever's left on your hands, you can then bring it down onto the neck. And I think of a serum as sort of the workhorse of our skincare routine. It's made with the most potent ingredients, and it's usually strongly backed by science. So the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum has been clinically proven to even out skin tone. It actually causes a visible firming of the skin, and their clinical studies show that 89% of subjects who use this serum actually had a visible reduction in the appearance of their wrinkles. You will not meet a dermatologist who doesn't start their skincare routine morning and night with a good serum. Absolutely. Good. So that's step number 1. So you're done with your serum? Okay, so step number 2 is you want to be using an eye cream. Now, an eye cream, you can probably start more in your late 20s, 30s. You don't have to start that so early, but give me your ring finger, and that's a really important thing. And you're a righty, right? So I put it on the right ring finger. So you want about a pea-sized amount of an eye cream, and you want to start, Lorianne, start by dabbing it right here on the outside of the eye.
Right with your ring finger, you can just go right in there?
So use your ring finger. It's actually
the one you put it on.
Yep, I put it on purpose on that finger. Because why? Because that finger, I can't push you very hard with that finger, can I? This finger is very weak. And you want to use a weak finger because the skin around the eye is very fragile, it's very delicate.
And you work
can't
from
do
out
much
to in
damage.
or always up, right?
Right, out to in. So you start where you would have those crow's feet and smile. And you start outside and then go along the bone and dab and just very gently rub it in. So do that on both sides. That's your eye cream. And then now you're ready for your moisturizer. So serum first, second step is moisturizer. So you want to take about a quarter-sized amount of the moisturizer. And then you want to rub that into the full face, the neck. And if you were wearing a little V-neck or a scoop neck, you'd want to be putting it on there as well.
Going right into the girls, the décolletage.
Exactly, exactly. So
well, you want it to look smooth too. It can't always be winter. Hello.
So, and the serum's already completely absorbed, right?
Very light.
Excellent.
And you know, this is a very affordable brand. That's why I like it, because people at every income level can afford this. And I think it's like, isn't it the top U.S. seller?
That's probably why it's the #1 selling serum brand in the U.S.
In the United States of America. That's very cool. So moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Never go to bed with dirty skin.
Really good.
Nice.
So any last tips for us? Any last tips, tricks?
Last tip, don't use the same towel to dry your hair as you do your face.
Oh, good one.
Because and think about what you have in a conditioner, right? You've got all these ingredients that are going to leave your hair shiny and beautiful. You don't want the ingredients that are going to make...
I use a dry hand towel for my face, and I keep it
beautiful,
washcloth and everything.
Perfect. You don't want to be patting those ingredients into your skin.
Yeah, you don't want to put the stuff that you're using to make this shiny onto your face and
clogging your pores.
Exactly, irritating your pores.
Yep.
So thank you, of course, to Dr. Bowe. Whit's on our show all the time, but thank you especially to our friends at number 7 as well. You can find the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum that we just showed you guys. I love this. At Target for just under $35, which if you use a lot of creams and potions, you understand what a great price that is. But if you're here, everyone in the audience gets it for free.